Hey, my soul family, my cosmic tribe, my Zen amigos. Lots of love, light, power, and magic to you. So today, let's see what are you attracting soon into your life. And for that, we'll take a look at your tarot cards, oracle cards, and also we'll take a look at a few cards which will let us know what are the blessings and guidance coming your way, what are the gifts coming your way very soon, and we'll also take a look at the timeline. So let's start with the reading right away. So for some of you, I see, so this reading would resonate with someone who has yellow flowers around them, and this could be a floral dress, or this could be probably a bouquet of flowers. I can sense a florist somewhere, or maybe a garden. Someone's been to a botanical garden, or maybe a greenhouse. I don't know, but anything related to flowers would be relevant to you. And especially, I see yellow colored flowers and orange flowers. So either the color orange or yellow as far as flowers are concerned. And I see a lot of flowers. So this has something to do either with a painting as well. Also, I can see someone in an orange dress. So that could be relevant for some of you if there's an orange dress. Someone wearing an orange dress around you, or you yourself. I see someone wearing a jumpsuit, could be you yourself or someone around you, or maybe someone who has a child wearing a jumpsuit. I see this heart shaped badge or fridge magnet, so to speak. And if that is relevant to you, I also see a six-pointed star, could be a Merkaba also, or the six-pointed star with an upright triangle and an inverted triangle. Also, hues of purple. I see shades of purple around you. Probably, your crown chakra might be active or open, or your third eye could be active or open. So that could be the case. I also see a lot of orange butterflies. I don't know what are they called, but they are these orange butterflies. I see autumn leaves. I see those orange brown colored leaves. So someone who's around, this could be relevant to some of you. I see that beanie cap which you wear during winters, so that could be relevant to some of you. Again, I see orange flowers. I see some of you possibly sitting at a cafe or a restaurant or a bistro, being served. So somebody serving you, somebody with a tray. So this could be at the moment, or probably this could be you may have just gone to a restaurant or a cafe, or you may be going, because I see you being served by someone. I also see a black and white cat, if that is relevant to some of you, and I see pigeons, the gray colored pigeons. So these are some of the pointers which could possibly tell you whether this reading is relevant to you. Nonetheless, even if you still wish to watch the reading, you can still, it's not a hard and fast rule that this would only be meant for those with these signs. So let's start with your reading right away. So we have the oracle card that has come up for you is soulmates. So what I see, you are currently attracting like either a relationship or a a group of people around you who are at the same wavelength as you, and you're going to be getting along with them like a house on fire. So what looks like is that possibly you felt a bit lonely in the past. Maybe you felt you didn't have the right kind of people around you, or nobody, you were misunderstood. Some of you may have felt you were or are the black sheep of the family, but that is soon changing for you, because you are attracting these relationships, friendships, or a soulmate. But here it's anyways showing soulmates. So you are attracting those kind of relationships, and for some of you, even a partner possibly who is at the same wavelength as you, and you are going to get along like a house on fire. So this is something which is coming in for you. This could also be in terms of your workplace. You may attract a team of people who understand you, who get along with you very well, and you work like a good team. So that could also be possible if it's at the workplace, and this is happening soon for you. You are attracting this. We'll take a look at the oracle cards as well. Sorry, we'll take a look at the tarot cards. So we have the Death card. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We have the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Cups. Lovely. That's a wish fulfillment card. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have the Six of Swords reversed. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. So teamwork, collaboration, attracting the right kind of people in your team, if at a workplace. We have the Emperor card. So I'll place it here. And we have the Ace of Wands as well. So I would place the Ace of Wands here. Right. So let's start with the reading. So as far as what I see over here is that there's a huge transformation and a change happening as far as your relationships are concerned, and also in terms of probably at your workplace, in your career. There's a huge transformation happening as far as your the kind of people around you. So there's this change happening suddenly, and it's happening rapidly for you. It's kind of gaining momentum right now, and it is quickly happening in your case. So you are going to find that the people around you, whether it's at your workplace or even around you in terms of your friendships or relationships, there's going to be a change. There's a lot of transformation happening there. The old ones, the ones that you couldn't kind of get along with, are going to kind of leave. And it is going to be a process which is, they're going to gradually leave, but the new ones are going to come in for you. And this is kind of happening very soon. These relationships that are coming through are very stable, and the kind of relationship where you can feel the sense of teamwork happening. For some of you, I see an engagement or a marriage also being announced. That could be the case because, of course, we have the soulmate card. So this could either be a love or marriage kind of a situation, or this could also be related to a work situation. For some of you, it could be both. It could be at your your personal front and your work front, these new relationships coming through. We have the High Priestess card, which actually kind of tells us that your intuition is at an all-time high currently, and subconsciously you are attracting this. So you may have worked on it over a period of time. And maybe, in the past, you may have thought that why is it that you are considered as the odd one out, and you have worked over it over a period of time. You have worked over your limitations, your limiting belief systems within you. You have done a lot of hard work on yourself, because of which you are now subconsciously attracting what you desire, because we have the Nine of Cups card which has come in, which actually says wish fulfillment. So whatever you have wished for is coming true. It is coming in quickly. If we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reversed, and we have the Six of Swords reversed, so it indicates that in the past you may have been stuck at kind of getting out of this energy. It could also indicate that either you yourself were in this kind of an energy where probably you were more self-absorbed, more authoritative, kind of insecure kind of an energy, or for some of you, you may have been in relationship with others. This could also be like with a partner which was a toxic relationship, or maybe you had the kind of people around you who were toxic in the past and you kind of felt stuck, you couldn't move ahead. And these people may have been very self-absorbed, may have been selfish, could have been jealous of your success, could have been kind of hot tempered, and could have also been vengeful. So these are the kind of people around you, or you were in that kind of an energy in the past, and because of that you kind of felt stuck. But uh, so right now what's happening is, with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups card, you are quickly moving away from this kind of an energy. You are moving away from these kind of relationships or friendships, or this kind of a relationship toxic situation, and you're moving on to a fresh beginning. There's this fresh bright future coming in for you very quickly. And there's also this kind of a teamwork kind of a feeling that you're getting now, because you feel like you belong over here, you belong with these people. If it's just one person, if it's your partner that you have come across, then you feel that you belong to each other. That kind of a feeling, it's that kind of an unconditional love that is coming through. And along with that, there's this fresh start and a new beginning. So for some of you, as far as your career finances are concerned, looks like there's also a new beginning for you, because there's a sudden change as far as your team is concerned. There's a sudden change as far as your relationships are concerned. So a new creative kind of a beginning is coming in. There's a lot of progress, there's a lot of passion in that kind of a relationship or the team that you are in. And either you are moving into this a very noble, structured, experienced kind of an energy which is attracting these kind of people towards you, or probably you are moving into a relationship with this kind of a person, the emperor kind of a person, the male masculine energy, which is just the right type of energy. And or for some of you, it could be possible that maybe you had um, probably you were working under somebody who had this earlier, wherein they had this kind of an energy around them, wherein they were very pushy, demanding, and very self-absorbed, and made you, work a lot and slog, actually make you slog. And you have moved away, and suddenly, the situation just changes for the good, and that particular boss or employer suddenly changes, and there's this new one who's come in, who has this very fatherly kind of an energy around them. So that could be in career finances. But as far as relationship is concerned, you're coming across a partner um, who could be somebody who could have these kind of qualities. Someone who's very fatherly, who's authoritative, but at the same time very loving, giving, and somebody who's very powerful also. Somebody who has this kind of an aura around them, an aura of authority and power around them, that you can't mess with them. But at the same time, they are very disciplined, very good natured as well. So we'll take a look at the timeline for you as well. I mean, how soon is this coming? We'll take a look at the, which are the months that are relevant for you. So, we're looking at engagements or marriage, happening, or even this change, wherein you have this change in your workplace. Let's see. So we have the month of March. The month of March could be relevant to some of you. I guess in a lot of places, the month of March, April is appraisal time as well. January, as soon as January also. looks like. For some of you, January seems relevant. We'll take a look at some blessings also coming in for you. Let's just okay, we have this first card come out. It says abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So the minute you change your perspective from that scarcity kind of mindset, when you change that perspective within you, suddenly you will notice that the door to abundance opens up and there's so much flowing in for you. So there's this whole thing is changing for you because you've just changed your perception around you. You have changed that perception. We'll also take a look at some if there is guidance or whether there are blessings. I wouldn't know. We'll just take a few cards. So we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So this also resonates with the reading. If you have humor, you make life easy, and attracting, manifesting becomes very easy. So the Nine of Cups is the manifestation card. We'll take a look at another card that comes in. We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this possibly for some of you is just trying to tell you that you also need to concentrate on your physical health to be able to enjoy this abundance that is coming in. For some of you, it may also mean that your health is coming back to track. That could also be a possibility. And let me see, I'll just remove one more blessing for you and then quickly close this reading after that. So let's see what blessing is coming through. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So there's this sense of expansion coming in for you. There's this feeling of, with the abundance, the sense of expansion, because the minute you change your perspective, you start manifesting. And when you start manifesting, you're manifesting abundance. With abundance comes that feeling of expansiveness within you. And then the whole thing just and the next card that came in was letting go. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. So this could be kind of a guidance for you, that you are asked to let go and not wait do not expect the results to come. They will come in their own sweet time, and they are coming in quickly. So there's no need to worry about the same. So with that, I close this reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed it myself. And with that, I would request you to subscribe to this channel. That would help me to connect with your guides and angels, and you'll realize that the readings are resonating with you even better. Also, if you liked this video, then please smash that like button. So with that, I close this reading. Lots of love, light, power, and magic to you all. Peace out, my lovelies.